Yo, what is going on, guys? Flashverse here, and welcome back to another video on the Black Widow movie. And this will be my trailer breakdown for the second trailer we have released like 2 days ago. Now, I know I'm late for this. Well, I'm just a day late. It's not that late, but still, the reason behind that is because I had to do my Crisis stuff first. And if you guys know, Crisis on Infinite Earths, just the Arrowverse in general, is always first before I do anything else. But anyways, before I go on to do the trailer breakdown, or before I even show you guys the trailer, you guys don't forget to drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you are aware of more Marvel content coming your way. Okay, so before I do the trailer breakdown, let's actually watch the trailer.
Natasha, my sister. After all this time, what brings you home?
I'm on the run. I was trying to do something good. Be more than just a trained killer.
You're fooling yourself. We're still both trained killers.
We have unfinished business.
As we.
Still fits, Family, back together again.
You got fat.
Smelling water, Wayne.
There's a new world of widows. New enemies. I'm done running from my past. Who the hell is that guy?
Okay, so wow. This trailer was a lot shorter than the previous trailer that we got, but it included a lot more cooler scenes in this, and it's like easier to pick out like what things are related to which. But let's go into this breakdown. So the trailer starts off with a shot of Budapest, I believe so, and we see Natasha enter this apartment. Now you guys can clearly see that she's been here before. Like, this isn't her first time. As in later occur, well, in the shot after this, in the trailer, you get a shot of her pulling out a pistol and cleaning it from some like secret area within this apartment. Now we then get a voiceover of Yelena say, "Natasha, my sister." Now, I'm not very familiar with the Black Widow character in comics and stuff, but as far as I'm aware, Natasha never had a sister, or like a biological sister at least. I'm assuming like when Natasha was under like the Red Room organization, things like that, they just became like really cool, really good friends, so they call each other sisters. I don't know, but that's what I think. And we then see Natasha and Yelena talk to each other, and Yelena says, "After all this time, what brings you home?" And Natasha replies, "I'm on the run." So with this, I believe so that we may get like some flashbacks, so they explain things like how Natasha and Yelena just split up and went their own ways. But anyways, we get the reveal that Natasha's on the run, as I just said, and we know that's the case because she's a fugitive due to what she's done in Captain America Civil War. Now, for those who do not know, this movie takes place after Captain America Civil War, which is why I just mentioned that. And we get this like army of SWATs enter a building, and they're up to no good. I don't know what they're doing, but I believe so that they're looking for Natasha because she's obviously a fugitive who's escaped. We do see like these people we do see them kick like doors open and stuff, which does lead me to believe that they are actually looking for her specifically. Now, one interesting part is that Natasha is walking in the street, as we see right now. Then we cut to a sniper aiming a gun, probably at her like head or something, while she's watching, I guess. I'm guessing that these two parts are linked. It doesn't look like that when you see the two different parts, because like one you see her like walking and then the other one you see her in the roof, because like so like you cannot find like the surroundings which can like link the two shots together, but I'm assuming that they're linked. I could be wrong. And we then go back to Yelena and Natasha, and we hear Natasha say, "I was trying to do something good, and first off, piss off, no you were not." And then she also says, "Be more than just a trained killer." Now we then see Yelena in her guns artillery area, and she pulls out a pistol and she replies, "You're fooling yourself. We are still both trained killers." Now, by the looks of it, we see two other Black Widows explode the roof of Yelena's apartment, and then they're probably targeting Natasha again, or they're targeting Yelena. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't really know what these Black Widows want from Natasha, but I do like the SWAT. It's clear what they want, but I have no idea why the Black Widows are after her. Maybe she's done something, which is why I think it's a good idea to get flashbacks so we like actually find out like what's happened between the Red Room and Natasha, things like that. Now we then get this cool shot of Natasha in her suit and she's firing a gun. Now, although like this shot that she's in, like she's in a house as you can see, it's very different compared to the shot in like Yelena's attack by the other Black Widows, if you know what I mean. Like in that, like before the Black Widows invaded, at least we know that Natasha was just wearing normal clothes, but in this one she's suited up as the Black Widow. So I'm not too sure, but could this be a flashback of some sort, or is it just like another scene from like later on during the movie? But this looks like she's in the house again, as I said, but she's in her Black Widow suit, which is why I think that the Yelena attack from her house is different to what we're seeing on the screen right now. But I'm predicting this is a flashback. I could be wrong. We then see Natasha and Yelena escape from the motorcycle, and this is probably how they find a way to get out of the apartment due to the attack, after Natasha found out that she was probably being followed. But then they ride off and we get a vehicle chase scene as the other Black Widows are chasing them. Now we get this sick shot of Natasha backflipping from a helicopter down to where the Red Room organization may be located, and she is in her white suit. But I don't think that this is the Red Room organization. I think that this scene that we're seeing on the screen right now, or this clip, is that she's trying to help Red Guardian break out of prison, as you do see Red Guardian in like a snowy place as well. So these two shots are clearly linked. And behind Red Guardian you do see like steel bars and stuff, and then before Natasha jumps you do also see yellow steel bars as well. So this is Natasha pretty much helping Red Guardian escape prison. But then we do get this like sick shot of David Harbour not suited up in his what's his name, Red Guardian suit, but he's breaking someone's hand and escaping prison, which is cool. We then meet, I don't know her name, Melina, I think her name is. She does a cool Hurricane Rana move on a guard. Now this looks like less prison like. Well, we've never seen the prison like inside of the prison, so this could be the prison. But I'm thinking that this is like some like test subject thing where they could be held. But also Red Guardian is like a test subject. Like he did get like the like a different dosage of like the super soldier serum, which makes him well strong. But I think it like went wrong or something, which is why he ends up in prison so he doesn't do like bad stuff, I guess. And we then see what's his name? Alexei, I think, aka Red Guardian, put on his suit, and he's got fatter by the looks of it. And we do hear, what's her name? Melina, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. I'll just call her another Black Widow. Another one part of the family, let's say. And she does say, "You got fat," in a Russian accent. Then we hear Red Guardian say, "Family back together again." So it looks like these two had very close histories together, and this is why, as I said, we should get flashbacks so we actually like know what happened between them. But in the trailer, the family looks to be reunited, and they're, well, eating food, and I guess they're planning to, well, do something to the Red Room organization, I believe. Now we then hear Natasha say there's a new world of widows, and we see the new Black Widows training in the Red Room, and we, as you can see, there are tons of them. But we do see more of the Black Widows, as we do see like this woman in a sniper and two other Black Widows firing a gun at Natasha and Yelena, as they do like some, like, you know, roof chase thing. Now we do see like a pipe like collapse, and on it we see Natasha, Yelena, and one of the other Black Widows who are trying to kill them too. And probably Natasha's gonna like kick her off or something. And we then get this same shot of Natasha like we did with the previous trailers, and she's looking at like the enemies, I believe, and she says new enemies. But then we get our first proper look. Well, it's not, well, it is our first proper look at Taskmaster versus Black Widow, but it's not our first look on Taskmaster. But anyways, the fight scene looks awesome, as we do see Taskmaster do like some backflip, and then he like pulls his sword out. We see Natasha inside a destroyed car, and while she's firing a gun, Taskmaster pulls out a shield and blocks it, and then does a shield toss right at Natasha. We then get like a montage of clips regarding the Red Guardian fighting a couple of people, Black Widows in the Red Room again, and Natasha diving off a helicopter, as well as Yelena and the other girl doing some other stuff. We then get Natasha fire some red blasts on other Black Widows who are attacking her with a staff, which I think is a cool shot as well. But then we get another awesome look at Taskmaster again, as Natasha says, "Who the hell is that guy?" We see like Taskmaster and Natasha doing the same stance. Now, I'm going to cover this. Like, some people think that he's Clint, aka Hawkeye. Like, at the very first trailer when he pulled out a bow, I used to think that as well. But come on, that would be very disappointing as well. Not only that, and like regarding the stance, like Taskmaster is certainly not trained from Red Room. Like, if you see Taskmaster, like, he's very good at various forms of fighting styles, and this is because he has powers, if you want to say. He can copy anybody's fighting styles from just looking at them, which is why we see him do like some shield tossing like Captain America, which could mean that like he's seen Captain America do like some shield tossing before, and he just sees it, and then he could suddenly shield toss. And then this is why he's doing the same stance as Natasha, because he just copied her move as well. But yeah, I'm very interested to see how this fight will end. Yeah, that is also it for the trailer. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please give a like and subscribe. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys think of this trailer. Yeah, I will see you guys in my next video.